dark, a little bit of traffic can only mean one thing. On the road, yep, back again. I think I need a new camera. I just can't deal with all these lights. Look at it focusing in and out. Not good. Not good at all. So in this one, I'm bringing you along to show you my experience of, where was it? Afc Sudbury. But before that, last time round, we went to VCD Athletic, didn't we? Yes, we did. We was there with hashtag Jacko. You seem to like another guest coming along, so make sure you tag your favourite creators and we may be able to hook something up for you. But as always in the On The Road, we asked for 10,000 likes. Did we get 10,000 likes? You better believe we did. Well done, people. Thank you so much for the support. Another win, another 3 points. We are climbing that table. We're in a league of our own. Now, YouTube's a funny place at the moment. Everyone's views seems to be down. People ain't getting their videos in the subscription box, so there's nothing I can do, but make sure you do subscribe to the channel. It'll help us out, and also click that bell to be notified when a new video is released. You should get a notification. That is if your notifications are switched on. Oh yeah, and of course, let's hit that 10,000 likes again, people. If you didn't already know, On The Road is sponsored by the lovely people at UTILITA. They're one of the leading providers in pay-as-you-go energy, but they also have a keen interest in football as well, which is why we're here. So when you finish this video, make sure you head over to the UTILITA football channel, where we're uploading lots of different bits of content. We've got weekly catch-ups, top fives, guest podcasts with some of your favourite creators, and don't forget professional footballers too. Still a very new channel, and I'm going to set you guys a task. We're normally hitting 10,000 likes on here, but can we hit 10,000 subscribers over on that channel? It's a tall order, I know, but let's just do it. If you're on mobile, you should be able to click that subscribe button right about now. It'll help them out, it'll help me out, and of course you get lots of extra content in return. Another concise intro, not quite the minute I was hoping for. What's another 20 seconds on top though, eh? Anyway, Satis Nevius right now is telling us to take the A130. It's a quick road, very, very quick road, and it is the first leg of our journey to name Afc Sudbury. We were founded in 1999. Great year that though. Great year. They find themselves 8 tiers down from the Premier League. That's step 4 of non-league in the Isthmian Division One North. And they currently play their football at King's Marsh, which has a total capacity of 2,500, 200 of which are definitely seated, but 100% not heated. Now, I was telling you about our team for today. We find ourselves now on the A12, which of course doesn't name its bridges. We were disappointed with that, weren't we? Following that, Satis Nevius sends us on a bit of a runabout down roads where people just don't switch off their full beams. We eventually find ourselves in a tiny little village where the fish and chips are open. I can confirm that. It's a shame they don't offer them wrapped, you know. Especially if you're buying for a few people, that's going to be carnage. We eventually leave the village and dark roads are consumed, but don't worry, we've got the moon in the sky. Look at it, it's huge. Come on, we've all done it, haven't we? We've seen a massive moon in the sky. You go to take a photo of it and it's really underwhelming. Just like a tiny little speck on the screen. You think, oh, I'm not going to bother posting that one. I'll find another pointless image to post. But to be fair, this moon was massive and the camera's picked it up. It's quite massive. It's bigger than your tiny little speck that you didn't post. My moon's bigger than yours. Deal with it. And turn your full beams off, mate. Oh, would you look at that? We've got a sign for Sudbury. Good times. Rather than go straight up, we're going to chuck a left at the lights when they give us the Beyonce. And as big bad boy lorry comes through, we've got the Beyonce. As you can see, the sign on the left there confirms Afc Sudbury is down here. It's a funny old Larry, though. We've kind of got to go back on ourselves. Bit of a hairpin, you know. A smooth road soon turns into a very bumpy one, which basically means we're at a non-league ground. There's actually a lot of cars leaving the ground, which would suggest maybe, I don't know, maybe the car park's full. But as we chuck the Roger, it's always worth looking ourselves, isn't it? Rather than rummage through the car park for the odd space, I might just park up next to this car on the right here. And bosh! And so we walk in, and there's another space. And so we've arrived at the entrance. Let me just do my thing.
Turnstiles!
Yep, and here are the prices. £10 to get in.
Lovely jubbly.
I do love a non-league price. Fair boop. Oh, hello sponsors, how you doing? What's that? I can save £30 a year when I avoid using standby mode. That money saved will allow me and 2 friends to come along to Afc Sudbury tonight. Unfortunately tonight, I'm on my own. Sad times. Although I do like my own space. I'm a simple creature. Give me football and I'm happy. Give me Dr. Pepper and I'm all yours. Rather than going for the vending machine, I thought I'd go to the kitchen, as they call it. Ordered a 6-ounce gourmet cheeseburger and, yep, you guessed it. That's £5.30 spent. As I wait for my burger, I spot a digital scoreboard at a non-league ground. Winning, said Ashton Kutcher. That was the other one, wasn't it? As I find my seat, I tuck into my gourmet burger. But how gourmet was this? You'll find out at the end of the video. And just like that, gourmet burger is consumed. And here is my view for tonight. A 4G pitch, they must be doing all right down here. Well in. Down in front, Paul, pull up a pew. The question is, has he got a big one? Of course he has. He's the bloody first-team photographer, for God's sake. We're yet to kick off, but the score remains 0-0. So we were talking last week about Paul's supposed big one. Now as you come into the ground, you've got the building where they do the line dancing. Oh yeah, pulled his bag out. I can't lie, it was pretty big. Well, you say that, I was at a Basel game last month. He rocked up with a bag about that big. You got to think everything inside isn't exactly that big, so it's going to be smaller. And imagine we're here, he's in the corner somewhere, changing some settings or whatever, and all of a sudden he pulls out this massive one. Like, it's huge. You think to yourself, how are you getting it in there? It's this big. Much bigger than his bag he pulled out originally. Chris, I can't work it out for the life of me, but there is no way he's got it in there. No way. What are you laughing at, Chris? Well, you think that's funny, do you? Me being a bit confused. It's funny to you. Well, we'll see who's laughing when I bring the boys round, won't I? Big Dave turns up, you'll be off in a flash, wouldn't you? It's getting a little bit rowdy there, but confirmation Paul has got a big one. Look at it, it's massive. Following that, our team for tonight make their way onto the field. They're all in yellow. They go by the name of Afc Sudbury. Safe brother, safe brother, safe brother. Over this side, it's tonight's opponents, Heybridge Swifts in an all-red kit. As you can see, our lino for tonight, like most linos out there, they're always checking if there's any holes in their net. Mate, come on, there's plenty. Dear Lord, please make sure Smith's burger was gourmet standard. We need all the help we can get. Amen. And just like that, we're going to kick off. Kick off. First impressions, hoop socks. It's a winner for me. I think those little chevrons there suggest it's a Hummel kit. Also a winner for me. In case I miss any goals tonight, you may check out the YouTube channel of Afc Sudbury. They managed to capture all the goals. Oh, spoiler. There's goals in this. Another spoiler. This one didn't go in. Oh, hello, mate. How you been? Lino watch. Straight as a ruler. Don't even need to see. Look at him.
Welcome to the family.
Here come Heybridge now, looking to come forward. Little layoff to the number 9 who puts it through, but he slips. Ah, come on, son. Get up. Get up. Come on, get up. No, but he ain't going to bother. As I say, just half chances here. 7 breaking into the box. box, left foot shot. Is that his strong foot? I don't think it was. More chances, this time for Sudbury. How didn't it go in? I thought it went in. Surely it went in. Shut up, it didn't. Just let you know, it's bloody freezing and these trainers are not keeping my feet warm at all. Why didn't I invest in Ugg boots? Why? It's at this moment I find the exposure settings on the camera. Wow. Now everything's not completely blown out. Love it. Geeky. I can't lie, despite lack of goals, it's been quite competitive. My 9's on the floor again. These acrobatics didn't quite work out, but had it been an assist, what a great one it would have been. Eiffel's being had by the steward here. Justice for stewards is definitely a thing down at King's Marsh. Digital scoreboard coming in very useful at this point, time-wise anyway. After 41 minutes, it's goalless. After 43 minutes, this is my moon, and that's your moon. I told you, my moon's bigger than your moon. Black caps, opinions, go. Just before half-time, this cross is put into the box, but it's cleared by Grimsby. And just like that, it's half-time.
There's a very special announcement.
Yeah, very special announcement coming up. Not now, in a minute. And so I've spotted a dog at the football. I'm confirming that it's cold. Basically, the whole of half-time, I've been sitting here shivering. Players are on their way back out. Let's do the second half. But before that, I need to warm myself out. I'm going to go to the kitchen and get a non-league hot chocolate. I'm going to be warm for weeks. What's this? It's still a queue. Looks like I'm going to have to watch through the cage. What's hot chocolate saying? More expensive than Dr. Pepper? Interesting. Still cheap. Still watching through the cage. Eventually, non-league hot chocolate was acquired at £1.50 spent. I decided to stand this half in the corner flag girth, low to moderate. Proof that the demand for Dr. Pepper is a thing. It's gone! I'm not bothered though. I got mine in early from the kitchen, didn't I? Hello? Somebody say kitchen? Did I mention it was freezing? Yep, I did. Just going to rest this here while I post tonight's Instagram image. You can follow me on there if you want. If I fast forward this, look at the fog. Look at the fog go. Anyway, up goes the image. If you thought you got the first like, well, that was claimed very quickly by Josh there. In terms of the minute though, 184 of you got there. Tell your friends, tell your family. You're a 1 minute man or woman. I must admit the patio heater is doing its job. On the pitch though, still no goals in this one.
Go.
Off the pitch though, digital subs boards, it's a big thumbs up from me. Back at the pitch, Afc Sudbury are really pushing for the opener. And for once in these videos, a very steady shot.
Get corner.
And for once in this game, a goal, maybe? Yeah! Yeah! And even more, yeah? Look at this. It's an on-the-road sticker. Will you be able to get your hands on these? Yeah, at some point, I promise you. Just waiting for the website to be sorted. And a moment in history here, the first on-the-road sticker is about to be placed. And it was placed on the back of a vending machine at AFC Sudbury. So if you're ever passing through, make sure you have a selfie with it. Tag me in it. Lovely stuff. Back to the football. A man in red is manhandling a man in yellow. It's a free kick. And this is what happened.
Tell you what. Oh, off the keeper's nut.
Oof, it could have been 2. It should have been 2. It wasn't 2. AFC Sudbury really pushing for the second though. They deserve the second to be fair. But time continues to tick. It looks like it is going to end 1-0. But surely we've got some stoppage time, haven't we? Ah, yes we have. 4 minutes according to the digital subs board over there. Thank you very much, mate. And so it's time for, I'm going to get the ball in the corner and run the clock down. Oh, whoops. That's goal kick. If only he could have held on to it for a little bit longer.
Content. Knew it was going to happen. Keeper's up. Now as soon as they get in there, I'll have a shot.
It's taken me 93 minutes to realise there was a drum in the ground. Kick off. Surely that's got to be all of it though, isn't it? Surely.
That's it.
Oh, and in case you were wondering,
equalising goal of Heybridge Swifts, going 4 minutes to stoppage time was scored by number 16, Joe DeBell.
Joe DeBell on this occasion was the bomb. It was an even first half, followed by a dominant second half by Sudbury. But it was that one chance at the end that undid all that hard work. So I'm going to walk towards this place. It's called the exit. And whilst we exit the exit, should we rate this experience? I think we should. Let's. As per usual, we'll start things off with atmosphere. How was it? Yeah, pretty dull. It was a very, very cold Wednesday night. Never going to draw in lots of bods. I'm going to give this one 1.5. Moving on to the facilities at AFC Sudbury. It's a decent little setup for them. The vending machine with Dr. Pepper in it alone was good enough. Kitchen, stand. How can we forget a digital scoreboard, especially at a non-league ground? I'm going 4s. 4 stars. Next up, we're talking food and drink. We went to the kitchen, didn't we? Picked up a 6-ounce gourmet cheeseburger. It was very much en route to gourmet. Very good, but just not there, you know? Solid 4, though. And don't forget, they had Dr. Pepper, didn't they? They had it in the vending machine, they had it in the kitchen, even sold out in the vending machine. The demand is high. We've got our hands on the good stuff. It's an extra half star. 4.5 stars for food and drink. Decent. Finally, we're talking cost. How was it? Yeah, you know what it is. It's non-league prices. It's £10 to get in. Very reasonable prices on the food and drink too. You can't complain. It's 5 stars for AFC Sudbury, which gives them a total of 15 stars, which puts them 6th in the table, mid-table. Decent score still. Would recommend, definitely. And so what now? Well, I'll tell you what now. We're walking out of this gaff. And now we're back at the car. The window's steamed up. Give me a minute. Minute given, and we are out of here. Down down the bumpy road. Thanks for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for your continued support. And if you want to continue the continued support, what you got to do, you got to hit that 10,000 likes. Drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Click that bell to be notified when a brand new video is up. For more and regular content, don't forget to head over to UTILITA Football. 10,000 subscribers is the goal. We can do it. Go on, you can do it. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Oh, hey, if you notice this notice, you'll notice that this notice is not worth noticing.